Day 4, we are departing Bergen. So far, every stop of the way has been incredible. We've had people coming out, saying hi, partying on the streets. It's been amazing. However, we've been shutting Bergen down now for the last 24 hours. It's unreal, right? It's been amazing. This turnout from this city has been the best so far, without a doubt. But now we're gonna roll out. We got the police literally saying, "Okay, we get you. You're here. You gotta go. You have got to go." So, yeah, it's time to roll out. Slight change of plans today. We were having an additional day and a stop somewhere else. However, we haven't quite found enough snow. So we are going straight to a ski resort to ultimately find what we've been coming for, which is sideways action on an ice track in the snow in the Quattro. Let's hit it. Stop of the day. Let's have a check at the bat. We haven't really featured it too much in the videos. For those of you who haven't seen, this is an entirely carbon fiber Batmobile. It's not necessarily from the movie, but it's generally inspired by the bat from the game. As I mentioned, fully carbon fiber body. It is designed, built, developed by a guy called Leif, who used to work for Koenigsegg, carbon fiber genius, and as a result has created this incredible piece of carbon sculpture. The chassis and engine, it is based on a Lamborghini LP 560, so it's not a toy. I mean, this thing, to be fair, could easily be dismissed as a bit of a gimmick, but I assure you, this is a proper piece of engineering porn. It's incredible to witness when you're sitting behind it. I mean, I've been following this car now for about 2 years around the world, on and off, on other road trips, Snow Tour last year, Gumball 3000. Every time I see this thing, I've driven it myself. The first time I drove it was on ice. Every time I see it, it never gets old. I'm following it and I'm sort of like, I think when I see it, I'm kind of still in disbelief that it's real and it's on the road, because it's so abstract and so far-fetched that it's hard to take on board. But let me show you inside. We've got lots of switchgear and lighting to add to the theatre of this car, and despite how it looks from the outside, inside is actually huge. It's pretty comfortable, it's laid back. These are more like lazy boy type outfit.
Yeah, you took the words out of my mouth.
And these are today's pilots, Tommy, Marcus. How's the bat experience so far, man?
Ask Marcus.
Marcus. Epic?
I love it.
Yeah?
It's spacious, it's nice.
Is it what you expected?
Yeah, kinda.
Kinda? Okay, yeah.
Unique.
Different, right? One of the troubles which is unique to this car is the visibility is different. So these guys have installed video screens left, center, and right to make sure that when they're parking and overtaking, they can see clearly. There are these little rear view mirrors here, but the width of it, look at the, I mean, look at the haunch on that, it's crazy. The width of it is such that these cameras, which are pointing backwards and sideways, you can see on the inside, are really helpful for driving it.
Look at the legroom. I'm just telling you. I've looked at the legroom.
Okay, what would be great right now is if you didn't drive off.
Sure.
Yeah, I'm stood on top of the bat trying to get this angle. Let me get down, for God's sake.
I'm still waiting, I know it's wasting time. Since you're running away, I've been calling for days for you to think of a way not to call it a break or you. Waiting for the change, this goes out blue. Hope
camera.
It's a little bit snowy in there.
It's a whiteout. Following this thing, look at the back of the Range Rover. You could go skiing in there. Look how deep it is.
Shake the mic.
Oh my dude. Will it be okay?
Yes.
Look at that. Looks like you've dipped it in liquid nitrogen. Oh, bro. Sam's bag. I can't believe. Look how much snow there is in the back of this. Dude. Well, every day is an adventure on this place. Have you seen how much snow is in the back of the range?
Unbelievable.
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 So this is one other thing about this part of the world. The sun sets quite early, particularly when you've got a massive snow cloud sheltering it out. But look how cool it looks. Soon though, we're going to be driving in these conditions in the dark, which is beautiful as it looks right now with this bunch of monkeys. On this surface, things could get quite interesting. We haven't even had lunch yet, it's 3:30.
It is what it is.
Look at the camera, man. Wow. Wow. It's like, oh, dude.
Oh man.
Could this even see us? No. No? Oh, great. That's cool. So, all of that for nothing.
And no, I'll take the long way, won't stick around.
It comes out of nowhere.
Yeah,
You wouldn't believe how the band vanishes in the snow.
If you didn't have the tiny little red light,
You wouldn't believe it.
Good, but that's all the other cars are good fun.
Yeah. Superburger, what do you recommend? Superburger's good?
Big Super Burger is the shit.
Okay, that's what's
that
on.
I'm gonna get a super burger.
Do it.
I'm gonna get a super
And then you can
Maybe
get
that's 3.
fries. Og så skal sikkert hele gjengen her ha det samme også.
What he said.
Hey, what's going on, man? Let me get one super burger. Can I have no bread on my super burger, though? Just serve it on a plate without bread? Yeah, make it like, do you have like
Probably
plates
like 10 of them.
here? So do like 2 super, so charge me for 2 super burgers, you know? So it's like a double patty, and then just no bread. I'll eat it with a fork and knife. And then no lettuce, tomato, onions,
fries?
pickles, and bacon. Just get a super plain. Yep.
So you don't want a superburger. You just want a
A super burger just sounds awesome.
Give me 2 superburgers, but I don't want any of it. Just keep... This is so much fun. Begins. I'm sure I'm pitch black right now, but we've got Unilson in front, the GT3 behind, and the floor is pure snow and ice. Quattro is now starting to come into its own. Yeah, basically the dynamics of this car are putting a big smile on both of our faces, which bodes well for the next few days. Few days on the road, the cars are filthy, we've got a few in. This hotel is geared up for washing cars for this very occasion. There's actually a rally car, full-on rally car inside the foyer of the hotel, and I'm getting a feeling that this place is quite dedicated and set up for specifically car people, which is awesome. Anyway, let's drag the R8 in this room, hose it off, and then we're going to park it in the underground car park to keep it cozy until we go drifting tomorrow. How many times have you won this, Oscar?
Once.
Just one time?
Yeah.
What was that for? I feel like I've seen this before.
Oh, it's like all over on the internet. Okay, step it up.
This is a whole other side of Oscar that's coming out here. It's like, I love that this man went out and purchased this.
Okay, shit is already mega warm in here. Fucking sauna.
Oh god! We've got to get this in a car or in some sort of ice buggy tomorrow. And on that ridiculous note, I'm gonna call it a day. As always, guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Ciao.